Assalamu alaikum viewer, welcome to our channel. Our today topic is forming plural nouns. English is a non-systematic language. It is unlike Urdu and some other languages. Especially the inflection of English is non-systematic. Okay, so you will understand this ambiguity with the help of this funny rhymes. Okay, just listen. We begin with a fox whose plural is foxes, but the plural of ox is oxen, not oxes. You may see a lone mouse or a whole nest of mice, but more than one house is houses, not highs. If I speak of a foot and two are called feet, and you show me your boot, would appear be called beat. I may have a brother or I may have brethren, but though I have a mother, no one has brethren. So English, I fancy you all will agree, is the funniest language you ever did see. Okay, so dear viewer, this is the situation of English, especially forming plural noun. Okay, to learn how to form plural from singular, so we have some rules. Okay, I shall try my best to make it easy. Okay, so let's start. Just add is to the plural of most noun, just like prize. So this is the first rule, and if you have one like this, so you should only add suffix sa and the new word will be prizes. Similarly, we have a word dream, so only add is and the new word is dreams. Similarly, station, so we have put only is and a suffix x. Okay, another rule, add an s to singular noun ending in o. Suppose you have solo, so put only s. Then another word, hello, so put only s. In other words, you have studio. Okay, studios. In the same way, photos and pianos. Now be careful about some exceptional cases. Okay, we have our word hero. It is different from solos. In solo we have put only, or we have added only is, but here we have to add es, right? Then another word, tomato, so we should put es, and then we have potato, so we should put es, and the last one is eco, so we should put eco. It means es suffix, it will become ecos. So this is, this is the exceptional case. Okay, so this is formula for most noun. We use only is, but with a few we use es and mentioned above. Okay, another important rule, when the singular noun ends in sibilant, sa, sha, cha, x, ja, so we should add only es, suffix es. Suppose we have the word brush, so put brushes, so it will become brushes. Ditch, so by putting es it will become ditches. And another word, you have axe or ox, so it will become axes. And buzz, so we should use suffix es, it will become buzzes. The next rule, which is very important, when a noun ends in y with a consonant before it change, so we should change y to I and add es. Okay, suppose we have noun army, so here y should be changed into I and es must be added. In the same way, you have consonant here, so by the way, y should be changed into I and es must be added. Okay, this is very important, right? So here we have y, and before y we have a consonant. To make plural of that particular noun, we always use this technique. Okay, the next rule: when a noun ends in y with a vowel add is, suppose here you have a word key, okay, and before y we have a vowel sound, so we only put his sound. The same is monkey, so you have here y, and before y you have vowel a, so monkeys, you require just the same way. Here put only s, and here put only s. So these are very important, okay, especially those students who don't know about the irregularity of English language. They always commit mistake. Be very careful. For most nouns ending in f or fe, change the f to v and add es or s. So this is another rule, okay, this is very important rule. Suppose we have the word life and we want to change life into plural form, so f should be changed into v and we add one more suffix. It means suffix v is, so life will become lives, right? And in the same way we have another word cough, and here you have cough, so change f into v and put es, so it will become coughs. Exceptional English is the language of exception, and only for some noun ending in f and add s. Suppose we have some word in English, and this is, and for the plural we have exceptional cases. Suppose we have a word reap, so it should be s, not ves, and similarly roof, so it will become roofs, and cheap, it will become cheaps, and similarly believe should be believes, okay. So this is the exceptional case, must be kept in mind, okay. So the next rule, which is very important as far as English noun is concerned, for some nouns the plural form for both singular and plural same. Dear, this is very important. Here you have, zero suffix, it means zero morpheme. Here we have another word which is very important, sheep, so here it is with zero morpheme also, okay. And in the same way we have another word moose, and the plural and the singular form are the same, and the same with this particular salmon, and trout should be deal in the same way, okay. Try to understand and keep in your mind these important rules when you are teaching English or you are learning English at any level, okay. Level doesn't matter, okay. The next rule is, for some nouns the plural is formed in a special way, so this is irregular, so man, so here you have to change this a sound into e and it will become men, man, men. And here this is totally changed, goose, so goo, so you have oo sound, so it must be double e, so it will become geese. And here ox, it will become oxen, and woman, it will become women, and mouse, it should be mice, and child, so the plural of child is children. So remember these points, okay. For the next step, for a compound noun written as one word, form the plural by changing the last word in the compound to its plural form. Suppose we have a very good word, step child, so child must be children, the new word is stepchildren. And similarly we have word for fly, so for fly, so change fly into flies, it will become 5 flies. Okay. The next important rule, if a compound noun is written as hyphenated word or as two separate words, change the most important word to the plural form. Suppose we have a word brother-in-law, so we should put suffix "sa" here, so brothers-in-law, and in that word we have live jacket here. Jacket is the very important word, so put "sa" here, not here. Okay, this is very important. The next step is, which is very important and also difficult, especially for the student as English as a foreign language. Okay, try to understand. So we have plurals, we have words. English has adopted words from other language, so we have foreign plurals. There are two ways to pluralizing foreign words that have become part of English language. Suppose we have singular, we have plural word. Suppose we have suffix us, so us, the words in us, so it will be I. Suppose stimulus, so stimulus becomes stimuli, and focus, foci. Okay, and so on. So here you have, suppose a and a, so lava will become lave, and will become suppose album, elbow, and similarly is will become bases, bases, and suffix on, suppose a criterion, so criterion should be changed into criteria. So I hope you have understood. You should try your best to view the video again and again. Try to understand. Okay, like the channel and subscribe. Thank you very much.